Part 2: Types of graphic design. There are 8 major types of graphic design you need to know. As an aspiring graphic designer, knowing them will help you decide which ones you want to specialize in. It is also helpful for those seeking graphic design services, as it shows them the right skills for the job. The 8 types of graphic design include: 1. Visual/brand identity design. 2. Marketing and advertising design. 3. User interface (UI) design. 4. Publication design. 5. Packaging design. 6. Art and illustration design. 7. Motion graphics design. And 8. Environmental design. Now, starting with the first one, brand identity design. A brand, in a deeper sense, is not just putting logos on, a company organization's wall. It is a relationship between a business or organization and its audience. A brand identity is how the organization communicates its personality, tone, and essence, as well as memories, emotions, and experiences to its customers or target market. Now, brand identity design simply means communicating these intangible qualities in form of images, shapes, text, and color. Brand identity graphic designers must possess a general knowledge of all types of graphic design in order to create design elements that are suitable across all visual media. They need excellent listening, communication, conceptual and creative skills, and a passion for researching industries, organizations, trends, and competitors. Examples of assets created in this type of graphic design include logos, color palettes, typography, business cards, identity cards, letterheads and stationeries, etc. Number 2. Marketing and advertising graphic design. Simply put, this is the art of designing visual content (marketing collaterals) that will be used to advertise the clients, or these clients could be individuals, organizations, their product, service, program, or message to their customers or target market. Marketing designers usually work with company owners, directors, and marketing professionals to create assets for marketing strategies. They need excellent communication, problem solving, and time management skills, and must be familiar with production for print and online environments. Examples of marketing graphic design assets include flyers and posters, banners and billboards, infographics, brochures, vehicle wraps, signage and trade show displays, PowerPoint presentations, social media ads, banners and graphics, etc. Moving on to the third one, user interface, UI design. What is a user interface in the first place? A user interface is how a user interacts with a device or application. UI for short. UI design is the process of designing interfaces to make them easy to use and provide a user-friendly experience. User interface includes on-screen graphic elements like buttons, menus, pictures, micro interactions, and more. A UI designer's job is to balance aesthetic appeal with technical functionality. They must be team players with an understanding of UI/UX principles. UX means user experience. Examples of UI interface graphic assets include web page design, theme design like WordPress and Shopify, game interfaces, and mobile and web app design. Number 4, publication graphic design. This is the art of designing layouts for book-like materials, majorly for printing purposes. Publication designers work with editors and publishers to create layouts with carefully selected typography and imagery. They must possess excellent communication, layout, and organization skills. Examples of publication design assets include book cover and ebooks, magazines, newspapers, newsletters, annual reports, etc. Moving on to 5, packaging graphic design. Packaging design is the creation of concepts, mock-ups, and print-ready files for a product. Packaging designers require expert knowledge of print processes and a keen understanding of industrial design and manufacturing. Number 6, art and illustration design. This is the art of creating visual illustrations either traditionally or digitally. Illustration designers collaborate with writers, editors, managers, and art directors. They need to possess a good background in fine art. Examples of art and illustration assets include t-shirt design, graphic novels and comics, video game characters and environment, book covers, album art, stock images, etc. Number 7, motion graphics design. This is simply the art of creating graphics that are in motion. The popularity of this type of graphic design has skyrocketed in recent years as technology improved and video content became king. Motion graphic designers begin by developing storyboards and then bringing their concepts to life with animation, video, and traditional art. Examples of motion graphics design assets include video adverts, animated logos, trailers, promotional videos, tutorial videos, GIFs, etc. And finally, number 8, environmental graphic design. This type of design visually connects people to places by designing the aesthetics of environments. It is a multidisciplinary practice that merges graphic, architectural, interior, landscape, and industrial design. Examples of assets produced in environmental graphic design include signage, wall murals, office branding, event branding, stadium branding, etc. Wow, there you have it. You have just been enlightened on the different types of graphic design. You must already begin to have an idea of which types of graphic design you have flair for and you are willing to specialize in. Before you go ahead and begin your journey, there is one more very important thing you need to learn, which we will begin to touch in the next segment, which is principles of graphic design. Stay tuned and God bless you.